To ban.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back everyone to our Star Ladder I-League Invitational Season 3. This is a match between Team TNC from Philippines versus Clutch Gamers, a team that's based in Malaysia, but most of the players are from Philippines. In Best of 3 series, you are here with me, Cyclops, as your caster. Thank you so much everyone for, tuning in to our cast.
10 seconds remaining.
Man, this is actually
5 seconds remaining.
a tournament that has the most upset matches that I ever cast. All the strong teams, it all started from match number one, Fnatic lost to Team Boom ID goes down and was sent home by Team
Dire team pick.
WG Unity.
TNC's
And now
turn to
the lower bracket match, TNC versus Clutch Gamers, Best of 3 series. Let's see, is that gonna be another upset? A big team TNC versus Clutch. Actually, these two teams have fought each other during the TI7.
10 seconds remaining.
It was a great performance from TNC.
5 seconds
Won that
remaining.
TI7 Southeast Asia qualifiers without drop any single series. And yeah, let's see if they can maintain their high profile ranking or not.
TNC's turn to pick. Dire team pick.
Visage.
Visage and Charman.
TNC's turn to ban.
Necrophos. Well, that is one of the two strongest hero in this meta game. Next scene, let's take a look at some stats. So, what you want to know? For the overall stats, the most picked hero so far actually Puck with 6 games with 83% win rate, and the most banned heroes are Nixasin with 11 games and 36% win rate. Nixasin also the most contested hero in Dota with win rate of 67%.
5 seconds remaining.
TNC first pick 8 Earthshaker in second of their 3 games against Boom ID. The one game they didn't pick him, they first picked Naga Siren as a support. And then, for Clutch Gamers also first picked Earthshaker in one of their 2 games against WinST. For TNC, did not pick or ban Earth Spirits in any of their games, and he was banned against them. Tims has more than double professional Earth Spirit games, 65 that he does on his next most played hero, Ogre Magi. He also has the 3rd highest professional win rate on Earth Spirits of any player with over 40 games, 67% behind Jerax and Crit, who are both 68%. So they better watch out about the Earth Spirits though. Still in the pool if they want to pick.
Dire team pick.
It's gonna be Sand King for Tims instead.
TNC's turn to pick.
Disruptor.
Disruptor. Disruptor for Clutch Gamers. Now they already secured the 2 supports.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
$3K viewers in a moment. This is such an important series as the loser will go back home for nothing. hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for keep staying with me until the last match for today.
Dire team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
A Doom for Team TNC. You know, in the first day that we saw Doom in a game of Team, let's see, Boom ID is pick a Doom. It was a really good game over there. They played that Doom as a position 4. I'm not sure how they're gonna place this Doom on. It might be an off-laner.
TNC's turn to bat.
Weaver.
I feel like the post TI7 meta games are tend to rely more on the spells, unlike the pre and the during the TI. It's pretty much balanced, and we have seen a lot of hard carries in before the TI happens, but these days we always see something like Morana and all semi carries.
Dire team ban.
Fever. Now I kind of disagree with that Fever pick against Sand King and also the Charman. I Hex and the Shackle can hurt the Fever so hard.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
We run a last pick. Like I mentioned earlier, that the trend is actually changed. Nobody wants to farm for like a long game anymore. They want the kind of hard carry that can fight during the mid game well. You know, you don't have to be super strong in the late game, but if you got some spells and that spell is hard enough to make your team win in the middle game, you will be picked. And it seems like Mirana is very useful in
Juggernaut.
Choose your hero.
And it's the last pick Juggernaut. Actually not a bad pick at all for both teams. It all comes down to the execution. Alright, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro to play who in this game for team TNC in the Radiant side. Wait, let me check something. For team TNC in the Radiant side, they have 1437 on Charman, Teams on Sand King, Cook on Visage, Raven on Juggernaut, and Sam H on Doom. For CT in the Dire side, Jayo on Disruptor, Boccarino on Necrophos, Armel on Marana, Mac on Fever, and Boombacks on Nixasin.
30 seconds to battle.
Each blow sharpens my blade.
Juggernaut. It seems to be a safe boundary rune for both teams, guys. For those who just tuned in, I want to tell you guys that this series is really important for both teams. It's the elimination
The
series.
battle begins.
I'm pretty sure that the grand finals of these qualifiers will be best of 5. And, well, bad news for you guys. I'm gonna be the one who caused that. Alright. So, in the middle lane, of course, gonna be Cuckoo with Visage. Mid lane Visage has becoming a trend because of his ability to tank all the damage and also the damage on the nuker. Bottom lane is actually do our lane Charman and a Juggernaut. It's gonna be quite hard for Juggernaut and SS, man. That Necro Force is really strong when it comes to laning phase, especially when he comes with that Nexus in with the fast movement speed and ability to survive from the spike pace. It will be double time harder. Sam Edge on top lane.
Like hell.
Doom.
Dire's middle
Visage
tower
will be
is
in the
under
middle.
attack.
Coming in quite deep for the Nexus in, trying to contest the body room. We're gonna get it. Tim's getting it, and he burrows right too. Now Nexus in being chased by Chow Charman and the Sand King. He's ready for another burrow strike soon. 2, 1, maybe another burrow strike. Burrow strike first before Boomback drop his impale, so that will definitely gonna be the first blood. Oh no! Boomback got the way. That was very good play by Boomback. At least, well, wasn't it that good because he still got caught and he still died, but at least he died without losing anything. Savage striking on the bottom lane with a Hex and a Tackle. X mark the spot back for the Doom. 3 minutes past, still no first blood yet. Oh, so Assumption, that's the first blood for Cuckoo. Armel made a mistake. He know that he already made a mistake. He's trying to run away, but he was so too late because that Soul Assumption was long range. Man, he can shoot that Soul Assumption from Thailand to Beijing. Almost 4 minutes past. Sand King to the top.
Fortune's change.
Illusion.
Death and gold are linked.
Raven still having a good farm, but not as good as Weaver on top. 26 CS plus 13 deny. Actually, that Weaver is a card of hero that hard to last hit. I don't know, maybe for me. But yeah, guys, quite good. Burrow strike inside. That is just a harass. That is not intent to kill actually. But he's level 4. Mac. We need to be careful about the direction that he's going to. Bomb lane is spinning around, dealing damage to Bocarino.
Is under attack.
He's gonna be fine. Bocarino is about to teleport now. It's Disruptor chasing on that Raven. Visage level 6. Already got a Blightstone. Setting up Chaotic Field and finish off that Shaman inside the object circle. 1-1. And they're trying to gank mid. 5.5 minutes. Seems like Miran knows all the time. Amel knows that Chao Shaman is closing in. Amel gonna jump soon. He jumps inside. The Chao Shaman still don't know anything. He's gonna get Burrow Strike. Amel, here we go. Better shock first. Shackle everything. But Kuhu also goes down because of the Jayo. Jayo. Burrow Strike on Jayo. Double kill for Kuku using the Gargoyle to finish him off.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Almost 300 gold earned. Sage. Doom. He got the shockwave with him. Doing pretty okay on top by Doom. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the action in the middle lane. 1437 died because of the Darmail, but they are seeking for revenge. So Assumption almost get that one. Double kill for 1437. Being hit by the tower. Looking pretty okay for Team TNC. Where is Juggernaut go? Juggernaut gonna go back to the bottom lane. Bocarino level 4, Juggernaut level 5.
Juggernaut!
Spinning around. He's already 6. He's ready to drop some on me slash. Come on. But he doesn't have enough visions to do so. Or maybe just out of range. Kind of lucky for Bocarino. Anyway, he's still got a deadbolt. Leading on the network is still Mac. I think they're gonna need one disable spell, just enough to kill that Necroforce. You know, to win a game against Necroforce is you have to kill him early game. Make sure that his item is kind of slow, because if he got a very good laning phase, then that should be it. It's a chop, everything. Spinning around, Juggernaut still got his ultimate. He might have to use it in order to finish him off. Doesn't want to do so. And still, Mac on top lane, strike back right away on Sam Edge. Middle lane.
I'll take your
haste.
Seems like right now we got around 4,444 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in to the board tournament, and feel free to share the link out so people know that we having a TNC fighting clutch gamers in a fatal match here. Whoever loses series will be eliminated from the tournament. Doom on the way to the top. Oh, bottom lane. A Shackle spinning around, trying to kill that Necro once again. Here comes Omni Slash. Double kill, still no Omni Slash yet. That should be a triple kill for Raven. Perfect timing by Raven. But he might go out because of the Weaver shooting on him. Burrow Strike just to save. And here comes the Shackle. Maybe a Hex would be great. And the shot to finish him off. Max down, and that's the first 10 kills go to Team TNC.
Thank you.
4. Almost 600 gold earned for that
Dire's middle
Juggernaut.
tower is under attack.
Now you cannot stop him from farming anymore. He got all the small items he needs to survive in the early game. Face Wood, Ring of Aquila, and also a Magic Bond.
Radiant are scanning.
Top lane.
Almighty money.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Going in for a Doom on a Weaver. Yeah, that's what you get from picking a Weaver into a Sand King. Tell Charman, it's really hard. And if it keeps going like this, it's gonna be humiliation.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Going straight. Finally, Mirana comes in and trying to help the team. Dropping some Starfall, but it has been dodged by Blade Fury. Well, strike away, teams down.
Under attack.
Mass Serpent Wards at the bottom lane. Try to take down the tower. Creep wave reaching the tower. And I think 1437 will go down easily. Killing spree has been broke.
So vulnerable.
By Mac.
Mine.
Juggernaut on the way to a Divsal Blade first. Maybe get a Yard Shot. Get a Mentor Style. And then Divsal Blade later. Doom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Doom gonna go for the Bocarino.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Graven. 1.2k gold away from his Yard Shot.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Raven ready to spin around in order to dodge the Dead Pulse. He didn't even have to use the ultimate in order to kill the Necrophore. Now setting up Kinetic Field. Static Storm doesn't look good for that Doom though. The army of Lich of 1437 and also damage down because of the Reaper side. Setting up the Shroud and they have to retreat because the rest. The other core hero is not here. Predator is farming the stack here with his Caustic Finale.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Gonna go into the lane for this one. Burst strike first. See, man, that was holy mother. That the damage is just ridiculous.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
That Necrophore didn't even have a chance to like use the Dead Pulse. Just one burst strike in 2 seconds more. Cuckoo finish him off real quick.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Makes the scene. Next, doing some spy on 1437. Night Scout. Vendetta and an Impale comes out. Oh, nice block arrow, saving the teammate by using the gargoyle. What a play by Cuckoo. The barrier. Teams died anyway, but that was a good play. However, Cuckoo finished off that boom back. Now let's take a look at the fight here. Jayo just kill 1437 with a Thunder Strike. Still far ahead for Team TNC. You know, around 3k gold ahead, but that's gonna be a big gold swing in favor of Team Clutch Gamers. Mac on the way to his Lincoln Sphere.
The prize is mine.
Next scene. Oh, very good heroes. Fit in every single plan. Invisible. Nice stop. The Shackle by next scene and Reaper side to finish off the supports. Doesn't matter who you kill. As long as you kill, it's always good. Raven.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now they're gonna take down his tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
It's one burst, right? The family.
I'll take your tribute.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
That's kind of risky.
Radiant's top
Clutch
tower
gamers still
is
don't
under
know that
attack.
TNC is taking a Roshan. That's gonna be ages for Raven. Raven on the way to Augmenta style. Getting closer and closer to it. TNC already made a mistake against team WT unit. Not WT Unity. Team Fire Dragoon. They lost. Fire Dragoon Omni Slash comes out. It's just not enough to kill Jayo in one slash. Who got another kill with the gargoyle. Boccarino down so fast. Like I said, he didn't even have a chance to do a dead pulse. Like he went for a Hood of Defiance, but the most damage he dealt with is the physical damage from the gargoyle. I think after this he's gonna go for Aghanim Scepter. Next scene just trying to come here and scout. See, they got some visions. Dropping some massive and wards.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's
Fast
bottom
tower.
tower has fallen.
Got Visage and top time and
Radiant's
it's quite
top tower
hard.
has fallen.
CC kind of made a mistake that let them
Radiant's
go for these
courier
two
has
strong
been
heroes.
killed.
Radiant Courier has been killed by Nix scene.
Almighty money.
He already got the Hand of Midas.
Death and gold are linked. Invisibility.
First strike inside. Catch Nix scene.
Then
Vanish comes out. Cool mega kills already. Shooting soul assumption, but Doom died because of the Reaper side. And now more tanker, but can he get away from the gargoyle? And also the cool burrow strike inside. No more shroud. Weaver comes out. Still a stun for the family. Spinning around, ready to drop some Omni Slash to deal decent damage. Another trial comes out. Raven dropping quite low. He's still gonna age his soul. Now finally that Necroforce goes down. That Heartstopper Aura is killing everyone of Team TNC. I think they need to kill the Necroforce first. Juggernaut want to get away with the Aegis. He'll come back again. Sand King Bird Strike kind of stuck.
Juggernaut!
Alright, almost 15 minutes in the game. I'm gonna show you guys some items update. Cuckoo on the way to an agony scepter, like you can see. And also 1437, they are quite fast. He didn't want to finish his Glimmer Cape. He's just that cloak is just enough. Next item is gonna be an agony scepter and trying to keep on pushing. You have to finish his Desolator. I remember that were a time like 2 or 3 months ago where people love to pick Weaver and playing it without boot. I think it's kind of, I don't want to say like, but let's say I'm not a fan of Weaver with no boots. No matter what heroes in this game, I believe that you need a boot because the movement speed for me is really important. I know you can just shoo-chi around, weave here, weave there, but when you are not shoo-chi, you still have to walk. And you know, plus 50 movement speed is actually much different from no boots. I'm sorry, I might rant about this, but I always rant about the no boot stuff. Yeah, people love to play what's it called? Weaver and then Nature Prophet with no boot, running slow. Bro, please don't be a slow bro.
Fortune's change.
Illusion.
Now here we go at the bottom lane. Nice split pushing. I remember 2 years ago in 2015. I remember I cast one game that Miracle, who is in the WG Unity right now. Oh, Burrow Strike on 2 with a blink. Look at that. Now here come Warriors of the Night. Assemble all invisibility. Taking up the Athletic Field Stake. Storm Sand King gonna be the first one who goes down without using his ultimate to put a Doom on the Necroforce. They have to get rid of the Necroforce for no more Heartstopper Aura. That's not really good for Team Clutch Gamer. They are fighting low ground as well. Armel did to walk up a little bit into the high ground, but they all were shot by the Master Pendulum, and now they grab and goes out as well. That was a big team fight won by Team Clutch Gamer. Doing very good. The next one is a Haunted Bird, and now finally goes now. Triple kill for Clutch Gamer Mac, and that was a team wiped. Do you believe what you've seen? That is what happened. Most of the damage are from that Mirana. With an Mirana, he didn't even have an Aghanim Scepter. That means that in order to deal this much damage, you must have perfect positioning to shoot all the time and also drop some Starfalls. That was so good.
I'll take your tribute.
The prize is mine.
Oh, now another team fight comes out. It seems like the game momentum has changed into Team Clutch Gamer. Burrow Strike on 2. That was good. If they can kill this one, it's gonna be a big swing as well. Jayo goes down. 50% HP for the boombacks. Ooh, Impale on 3. Can they get away? I think he can. Maybe another blink on a Burrow Strike would be great for Team TNC. Whew. That Armel. Armel is the new Sumel. On the way to a mental style. Once he's got a mental style, he's just gonna go for the Divisal Blade, get a diff, and then it would be much easier to kill that Visage and a Doom. Top lane. Impale. Hit that Sand King though. Burn his mana. That was like 400 mana burn. He gotta pop his Magic Stick in order to do another Burrow Strike, but he can't teleport because he doesn't have enough mana to do so. Gotta let him go. His item is kind of stuck, so he decided to go for the Glimmer Cave first instead of going straight to an Aghanim Scepter. Juggernaut. They all gather up in the middle lane trying to go into the Roshan pit. Now finally a Desolator for Weaver.
Roshan has fallen to the death.
Immortality.
Haste.
Juggernaut on the way to a Divisal Blade. The whole team smoked. They're just gonna need one big team fight win to swing back everything again. Look at that. TNC kind of so far behind in terms of experience.
Dire are scanning.
Now here we go. Burrow Strike, start the fight first. Now trying to get rid of that. Setting up Chaotic Field, Static Storm. He's still able to use the Drown. Now dropping a Massive Pain Wall, dropping quite low. Juggernaut died in the team fight. Got caught by the Reaper side, precisely using that on the Juggernaut. And that should be another victory for Team Clutch Gamer. They lost all the core heroes already. Next one gotta be Cuckoo. Shooting also Assumption, but then not gonna be that big deal. Well play, you know. They're having that. It seems like the Necro Force is carrying the whole team, taking all the damage for it. And Necro Force deals like 3.1k damage from full-time Dead Pulse, Ghost Round, and also Reaper Sight. Radiance Necro Force.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Man, TNC, will they
Radiant's
follow
middle tower
Fnatic
is under attack.
out of the tournament
Dire's
or not?
top tower is under attack.
Looking very bad in the first
Radiant's
game against
middle
Team Clutch
tower
Gamers.
has fallen.
Who knows? Clutch Gamer might 2-0 Team TNC. Man,
Dire's
in
top
Southeast
tower is
Asia,
under attack.
especially the, I think in every region in the world, Southeast Asia is the most interesting season. The most interesting region in this season, I think.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Hashtag proud to be C. Next scene.
Radiant's
Going
bottom
straight for
tower is
the
under attack.
bottom lane.
Radiant
See how fast you can
structures
take down the
are
bottom
fortified.
tower. Teams, Predator, 4 staff are ready to drop some Burrow Strike and Epicenter. A Hex on that Bokrino. Not gonna make it.
Radiant's
Aegis on that
bottom
Weaver.
tower has
You
fallen.
are doing power. The Black King Bar cannot help himself from. Oh no, they actually Bokrio finished off that damage, so it's gonna add some time to his respawn time too. That should be it. Omni Slash already comes out, but they share too much. No way. 29 minutes in, TNC about to lose after a big lead in early game. Unstoppable. Bought back right away for Santi. Doesn't matter now. You know, you bought back, but you're the only one who defends. You're gonna lose at least 2 set of racks.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
And if Sanking die here, then
Radiant's
I
bottom
think
barracks has fallen.
it should be a good time to call a GG.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
GG has been called from Cuckoo. Gonna take a break for a few minutes and then we will jump into the second game of the series.
Virtus Pro victory.
Why does it say Virtus Pro? I thought that team is a clutch gamers. Alright, we'll be right back.